everybody, this is Heather Christie. Today we're talking about how to utilize the hero's journey in freshening up your arrangement choices. So the hero's journey is a literature tool popularized by author Joseph Campbell, and it basically states a cyclical process of any protagonist's journey, starting from a place of innocence and the familiar to unknown, conflict, enemies, allies, mentorship, and then coming through circle back to a place of the familiar, but with new insights, tools, and gifts that the protagonist has found along the way. And the way that we can use this in our arrangement is basically to drop our awareness down into a deeper emotive place that really is assisting in taking our audience on a journey, on an adventure. So we can think of the different sonic elements of our song as playing different roles in helping to originate each different phase of the hero's journey. And you can really use this for any genre. I've used this in a basically down-tempo world house kind of track here, but it can be used in a pop song, a rock song, or anything you want. So check out the blog post for more detail, but you can get really creative in how you label and choose to focus on each phase of the hero's journey. So I've used these flags to signify when each phase of the hero's journey is happening. So let's take a listen and see what choices I've made. So in the ordinary world, we're just setting the tone of the scene, laying down the instrumentation, kind of an intro. And then in Call to Adventure, we bring more beats into the mix, more layers, and it gets the journey going. In the initiation phase, we have the vocals coming in. This is signifying the adventure into the unknown. So we have all the beats in. We're really diving in to the adventure here, to the arrangement. And then to signify a moment of loss for the character, I have put in a breakdown. So we take away the beats. We're in a little bit of an unknown phase. And then we bring back the beats. This is signifying the meeting of the mentor, the other allies and enemies and characters along our protagonist journey. I'm bringing in another breakdown to signify conflict for the story, for the character. And then as we build tension, this is signifying the protagonist gaining new awareness out of this journey that they've been on, out of this conflict, out of this adventure. And I put in another drop to signify the release, coming home, resolution. But there is a new element, a bass stab that wasn't there at the beginning, and kind of bringing all the elements together in a new way to signify coming back, but with a new awareness. And as we come to the end, the outro, this is integrating the lessons and the new awareness that the character has gained on this cyclical hero's journey. And then we come to the end, which of course is always an incredibly creative choice. So again, you can check out the blog post for more details on how to utilize this. And shout out to my bro Ataya for inspiring this, because he has a great template as well that he offers. And again, you can get really creative with how you think about this and how you use this to break up your old patterns of verse, chorus, bridge, or, breakdown, build up, drop. So I hope that this really helps inspire you in your future and upcoming arrangements. And we'll talk soon.
If you're an aspiring music producer and ready to evolve your sound, find out more about our San Francisco Ground Campus, online classes, and one-on-one mentorships at Pyramind.com.